Whenever you're ready.
Okay, greetings, Barnabas elders. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about how to lighten your mood during coronavirus time. And the most important thing that you can do for your mental health and well-being is to step away from the news for a little while and get outside and enjoy some sunshine. So, first thing to do when you are trying to enjoy your life in Corona time is to rise and shine on a regular basis. At the same time, set up a regular schedule. Getting up early starts your day right, and going to sleep at a reasonable time also helps you so that you're getting good rest and your immune system is strengthened. And then move it. It's super important to get exercise every day. And exercise wakes your body up, it improves your circulation to your brain, it releases happiness, endorphins, and boosts your metabolism. All of those things are really super good for resisting corona. It improves your concentration and you just feel better. And one of the things that came out in the New York Times just 2 days ago was 4-second exercise. 4 seconds of intense exercise every hour, 4 seconds, and then rest for 45 seconds, and then another 4 seconds, and then rest 5 times every hour, 4 seconds. Anybody can do 20 seconds of exercise. So 20 seconds an hour, and that gets you moving during the day. Most important and the most difficult part about this coronavirus is the isolation. It's important to connect with other people, and there are lots of different ways to do it. Like never before, we have lots of ways. So find ways to connect with your family, your loved ones, your friends, your old buddies from high school. Do a happy hour at 5 o'clock, a virtual happy hour on Zoom. It's free. There's also 2 really super duper websites. One is called Senior Chatter, and it's a website for seniors to get together and chat with other seniors all around the world. There's lots of different topics, and you can find one that works for you. Another one is an online book club. This particular website, and I'll make sure that Father Comforted posts it for you, is a website that has 6 different book clubs that regularly talk about books online so that it's safe and virtual, but it keeps you moving forward and connecting with other people. This is one that almost everybody can do. Check in with somebody that you know is isolated and lonely and maybe going through some tough times. Check in with them, call them up. See if you can pray with them, because helping them will help you. They'll feel better, you'll feel better, and it's just a win-win for everybody. And when all else fails, if your computer's down, you don't have access to a cell phone, write a letter. Do it the old-fashioned way. Writing a letter to somebody that you care about and putting it in the mail, that's something that anybody can do. And not only that, but if you like letter writing and you're really good at it, there's an agency that is called Letters Against Depression that asks you to write letters to people who are dealing with depression, and then they send them to them. So that's something that you could do that really will make a difference in the world. And if you have time and you like to write and you've got decent handwriting, check it out. Make sure that website's given to you as well. Learn something new. One of the most important aspects of wellness is intellectual stimulation, keeping your brain active. So learning new skills is super good. Like, for instance, learn an instrument, pick up a guitar. There's all kinds of lessons online that you can learn. The happy painter, Bob Ross, he's got all kinds of videos online, even though he's no longer with us. His work is, and you can learn to paint. Or learn a foreign language. Plan that fantasy trip of when Corona's over, where are you going next? my husband and I are talking about, he got Italian for when we were going to go to Italy, and I got Greek, and neither one of us did it, but we also got Gaelic for my son, and he didn't use it either. So we're going to practice learning all three of those, and maybe we'll plan a trip to Europe. This is a really cool website. The Seattle Symphony has online concerts, and I think they have one this week. So click on this little link, and I'll make sure that you have access to that. And you can watch their concert for free online. A lot of symphonies, the National Theater is putting out a play every week on Thursdays, online on YouTube. So check it out. Most of all, claim the victory, because every day you have an opportunity to take it one step forward, to do something good for you. Maybe just take an extra 3 minutes of walking during the day and claim that as a victory. Cook a new dish, something you haven't tried before. Read a chapter from a book. These are all things that you can do that give you an advantage. Today, I did a little bit more. I did something different. It's something new. So turn your worry into worship and watch God turn your battles into blessings. And then, after you've done all those good things, enter into the rest and have guilt-free rest. Because the more you can enjoy the downtime, detach and disengage from busyness, and savor this time for reflection, the more you can really enter into the good things that God has for you. And keep in mind always, I've noticed for several people lately, they don't feel like they have the right to say no when somebody comes over to their home, even though they feel like it's not safe for them. So stay home for yourself unless it's absolutely necessary to go out and get stuff. Don't go to the homes of other people, especially if there are multiple people in the home and you can't keep safe social distance. Limit visits into your home unless people are safe and healthy and they don't have a fever. And a lot of people are asymptomatic with coronavirus. But and make sure that anybody who does come to your home to visit wears a mask. But stay safe. Safety first, and protect yourself. This is no joke, and a lot of people are suffering from it. But a lot of us have been blessed with freedom, so enjoy it and make the most of it. And this is my thank you dance. Peace.